Alright, hello, and welcome back to Willow Plays More Oblivion Remastered. So, it's been a long day at work. My brain is very fried, so I make no guarantees that I'm going to be even remotely coherent in speech tonight. So, a few things. Post the last time I played, I ended up losing footage again because my wireless company was doing work on the cables and connections in the neighborhood. And so I ended up losing Wi-Fi, which I didn't realize. And then this morning, in an effort to try and really figure out how dupe glitches worked on PC, because they function a little differently because of the key bindings, I was playing around. And needless to say, I've figured out how the dupe glitch works. Please see my cupboard full of cure disease potions and lettuce and repair hammers and potions I was crafting and Varla stones, which have become my source of income. I have something disgusting like 17,000 of them or some shit. So I was really genuinely just experimenting. Sorry, no, I have hundreds of thousands of them. I might have millions of them, actually. So I do want to finish maxing out my alchemy. So I'm gonna take, because I think I'm at like 85. So I'm gonna take like 2,700 lettuce and like a bunch of tomatoes, and then slowly make my way over here so that I get the the alchemical brilliance boost. Then over to here, and we're gonna open this. And then we're gonna do lettuce and tomato. Should that be leveling my alchemy? Okay, dumb question. But was my alchemy not leveling because it was being artificially boosted by 15? That is a distinct possibility. So let's try... lettuce, tomato. Yeah, I think it was just the boost. Really quickly just spamming out the last few levels of alchemy. Apologies to anyone sensitive to strobing or flashing lights. There it is. Okay. You can now create potions from single ingredients and can sustain even more simultaneous potion effects. Okay, cool. Question. How many potions of restore fatigue? Mm-hmm. About what I thought. So, what's my other source of income? It is just potions. Potions forever. Okay. Let's see. Cure disease, I actually want to keep a decent chunk of those on me. What are the most valuable of these? So let's store all of you. And all of you. And all of you. And those are not restore fatigue. And then we'll store like not many of you. Goodbye lettuce. Goodbye tomato. And now I'm back under carry weight. Perfect! I'm also going to store all the other alchemical items I have in not that chest. Those go in this one. I love having a house. I'm gonna hold on to the Pentamagic ring, because ultimately that's probably what I'm gonna switch to over the willpower ring. Probably. So the other thing I did was I created a couple of spells. So basic flame shield I accidentally mismade. So that was supposed to be on self for shield with flame damage on touch. But I messed that up. Then I made heal other, which works decently well, especially for leveling up things. Weak fireball, weakness 2 fire. I created Stormbolt, which is currently the spell I've been using for damage, which is Frost and Shock. And it looks like that. I think that's really all I need to recap. Still haven't been able to get What's-His-Face to go back to Anvil with me, so... You know, that quest's still sitting undone. Okay. So I've heard about Battlehorn Castle, so let's go get another house.
What is it now?
Alright. So that is gonna be this way. Pillaged mine. Let's go pillage the pillaged mine. I do have a really bad tendency to injure Martin with this spell. It's kind of ridiculous, honestly. To protect him. Lockpicks, I definitely don't have, like, literally millions of those. Oh, rude. Bonk. Hey, you bonked them, which meant I couldn't bonk them. I need to go take you back to What's-His-Face, so you stop getting in the way of me trying to do other things. Although you being with me is why I survived one of the encounters yesterday that I think ended up not being on camera. When I was finishing the Meridia Shrine quest, him being there to... Hello? Bonk? Bonk? Bonk. Him being there kept me alive because man was shit turning on me real fast. Because they had ebony weapons and lots of magic of their own. That was scary. this is apparently the highest tier of light armor in this game. Surely there's something other than bonk. Rats down here? A mud crab. Martin, must you trigger everything? At least you don't need me to save you on that. But I did create a powerful healing spell just for the occasions where you're stupidly knocking yourself unconscious. So my brother told me yesterday, when I was over at his house for streaming Fire Emblem, that apparently, given my fascination with jumping, I should actually be putting points into agility, because aside from helping determine how much stamina you have, it also apparently is a key determining factor in things like jump height. So I can jump gooder if I put points into agility. Which is good to know. Yeah, apparently. He also told me that I don't need sigil stones for enchantment. That sigil stones can get you some really powerful variations on some of the enchantments, but that you don't actually need sigil stones to be able to enchant. So I did enchant a necklace that should be equipped, which is supposed to put a 19-foot aura of light on me, but doesn't seem to be doing its thing right now for some reason. There it is. But yeah, most dangerous mage alive in Tamriel at the moment. Just an absolute monster. capable of just casually throwing the power of storms and blizzards at her enemies. Oh, hi. There's a small area around it that I don't remember, whoops, putting into that spell. Has worked wonders for me. I'm still proclaiming bonk, even when the skills I'm using are definitively not of the bonking variety. I get so lost and turned around in caves that going quiet is literally the only way I can figure out how to get out of things. So I apologize when I do go quiet. It's my brain trying to make sense of how to get out of places I've gotten myself stuck in. Come help me claim a castle. I know I told you you're the rightful king of Tamriel. But, listen, a girl's gotta have goals, and own a castle goals are certainly goals. I've arrived near Battlehorn Castle. I hear battle noises as if the castle is being attacked. I should try and see if I can help.
I heard people saying they ran into goblins around here.
Let's see. That was awfully rude of you. Leave Martin alone. Also, spells. Where's Heal Martin? There we go, Martin. Apologies, sir. Listen, sir. I didn't actually mean to fight you. I thought you were a no-good. Apologies. Martin and I are gonna run away. I will reapproach if need be. But good sir. Okay, fine. Martin! Okay, I may need to reload. Because, that wasn't the intended consequence of... Like, I wasn't actually trying to harm anybody who... Like, I hadn't meant to kill the man-at-arms. I thought I was defending the castle. In my mind, I was being a hero, yes. I was breaking a siege.
Die, damn you!
Bonk.
Show me what you've got.
So that seems to be going better, at least. Lord Kelvin.
This is indeed a dark day for all of us left. But I thank you for risking your own life to help us. Here, take this. It'll tell you all you need to know. As the newest master of the castle, I bid you welcome.
I mean, great. So I guess let's start by looking at that will. So, Lord... Kelvin's will. I, Lord Kelvin, son of Jaren and sworn knight of the True Horn, upon my death do hereby bequeath Battlehorn Castle and all her lands, dependents, and chattels To the bearer of this document, such an unusual document requires some explanation. I resort to such measures out of desperation. I pen this while Battlehorn Castle lies besieged by a band of ruthless marauders. With little hope that any of us will survive. Besieged, I say, although this petty battle would not have even rattled a footnote in the great days of the Knights of the True Horn. We've fallen on hard times indeed. I entrust this document to my last faithful retainers, with instructions to destroy it in the last extremity. Although, I accept that I may have provided the means for my murderers to legally take the lordship of Battlehorn Castle, so be it. To the new Lord of Battlehorn Castle, whoever you are, know that you inherit a stronghold with a proud tradition. Battlehorn Castle was built by a remnant of the Knights of the True Horn who were exiled from our homeland in Laneland in Hammerfell. After a failed battle to dethrone Baron Shrike of Laneland, our leader, Lord Kane, ordered us to split up into as many small groups as possible until the time should come that he would recall us. My father was a part of a group that settled here in Cyrodiil and built Battlehorn Castle as a refuge while they waited for Lord Kane's message. A message that never arrived. Over the years, all the knights of our little band either gave up or passed on, all but one, my father, Jaren. Since his untimely death, I have continued to hold Battlehorn Castle in the hope that someday we'll hear from Lord Kane, and our great exile will be at an end. I'm afraid that the fortunes of Battlehorn Castle have fallen on hard times. What resources I had available I devoted to maintaining the castle itself. Its walls still stand strong and its hearth still provides warmth. Sadly, this came at great cost, and many of the items within its walls had to be sold in order to meet the enormous payments such maintenance begets. If you find yourself with the means to restore Battlehorn Castle to its former glory, a friend of my father's, named Nilphus Omelian, still holds many of the castle's accoutrements in storage and on account. All that is required is to repay the castle's debts to Nilphus. I'm certain he'll happily return the items. My final request to the new Lord of Battlehorn Castle is to continue to uphold the proud tradition of the Knights of Truehorn and to honor the memory of our brave service. I mean, cool. I now own the most Skyrim-esque, like, modded Skyrim-esque place. I want to explore and see what it looks like in base before I go and pester people about upgrades. Display cases. Let's do the full first floor first. Wooden door to Battlehorn Castle North Tower. No, we'll look in towers later. Definitely something behind that tapestry. I think there's something behind that tapestry too. Unless those are like closets or bathrooms or chamber pots or what have. I don't think I have enough man-at-arms for all of those. Okay, so that leads me to the battlements, which I will absolutely check out, but what are these? So my gut instinct says these are like trophy stands. It's the east wing. It's also to the east wing. Bounce. I see where the one castle mod I put in Skyrim recently may have drawn some inspiration. East wing. Okay, so I think before I actually go check out the east wing, let's see what the private quarters look like without buying any upgrades to the house. Got a little table and chairs for Martin and I to meet at. Desk with some blank parchment, bookshelves. Let's see. Really uninspiring bed. Really quaint hearth, though. Again, more tapestries that look like they should be covering secret doors. Which may also be my Minecraft player coming out, like paintings and doors. Alright, let's go check out the east wing. Dining hall. And a really kick-ass bear statue. Tower, castle battlement, wooden door, Let's check out the southern tower. Then we'll do the basement. I could picture this being like a fun display room. Same, like fun display room or library. Probably not how I was meant to do that. Okay, basement. I want there to be a secret passage so badly. Listen, Martin. Your dad's house had secret entrances and exits. And that was called a castle. So if we're calling this house a castle, surely... Is this a torture chamber? I think it's meant to be a training room. That looks like a secret door. Heck yes. With a candelabra to activate it and everything. Oh, please don't be undead. Please don't be undead. Battlehorn Castle Grotto. Let's make sure I haven't missed anything on this floor first. That goes into the Great Hall. This goes into a tiny room with nothing in it. And this. Oh, I did not trust that noise. This feels like the sort of room that gets a secret door. Oh? What's your deal, place? You go into the Great Hall. Why would there be a door? We'll have to explore where that goes into the Great Hall in a minute. Right now I want to go through the door that to me screams, "Don't go through me." Also, I've completely lost track of where anything is in my basement. This way? Then this way. And behind this target. Because thank you, Candelabra. Oh, this isn't sketchy at all. Oh, hi. So, crypt. Decrepit note and a lich key. Okay, decrepit note. Let's start there. Ignorant fool. I could have delivered Laneland to him and more. But time is of no consequence to me any longer. While he's growing old, I will only be growing stronger to await the day when I will return to claim my rightful place among the powers of this world. The darkness is not so bad. I've come to like it. My companion isn't very talkative, but that's just as well. I see now that my procedure was somewhat flawed. The flesh was not fully imbued with life as I'd intended, but his spirit remains strongly bound. He'll provide me with an excellent test subject as long as I'm able to as long as I'm careful not to do permanent damage. Sometimes I awaken and I do not know where I am or what I've been doing. How to tell the passage of time here? Why should it matter to me? I believe the change is coming over me quickly now. My Lord Manamarco would be pleased. Deep night darkness sometimes sleeps under moon invisible. How sweetly, so sweetly, my darkness, silence. I mean... it's cool. Well, that's fun. So I've found 2 secret doors. So we don't accidentally have the guard stumbling across creepy murder basements in my house. I do want to see if this leads me to, like, the other side of a secret door that I missed? Question mark? It feels like that might... Ha! Cool. Neat. Am I going into the northern tower? I don't think I have. What's in the northern tower? Oh, it's just another, like, several tiers of tower. Got it. So I think that means I've been through everywhere in my castle. So let's go upgrade the castle and then see what's different. Alright, so let's take off my personal marker. And my quest marker says, City District, or the Market District, for buying the improvements.
You have my ear, citizen.
think whoever I need is upstairs.
Well met.
What? I believe I heard a Benaris is in town. You should check out the Elven Gardens district. A Benaris wouldn't be seen anywhere else.
Any rumors?
The Fighters Guild is recruiting again. Not a bad way to make some money, if you've got the stones for it. Good day. What?
Oh, you know what? I will take
I
that.
do have a bed of it.
20 gold.
Very good.
Yeah.
Take care.
Oh, I didn't give him the chance to tell me where my bed is. Today, you've suddenly realized that the life you've been living, the punishment your body's taken, there are all limits to what the body can do. Or there are limits to what the body can do, and perhaps you've reached them. You've wondered what it was like to grow old. Well, now you know. That's awfully nihilistic. Don't give me that look, Martin.
Hello. Allow me to extend my congratulations on your daring victory. I am at your service. I have everything you need to make the place more livable. Here, take this list. Farewell.
Okay. So, upgrade list. I'll be happy to provide the following improvements to Battlehorn Castle upon receipt of payment for goods and services rendered. Kitchen area. The kitchen will be completely refurbished with everything needed to support you and your household. I'll also provide the services of a most excellent cook, Plautus Rusonius, whose culinary skills I can personally recommend, as he was in charge of the kitchens at the Tiber Septim Hotel for many years. Bedroom area. The bedroom is the castle's in the castle's private quarters will be fitted out with the most luxurious furnishings and appointments, and the services of a maid accustomed to working in a noble household will be retained. Library area. The library in the castle's private quarters will be restocked with books and appropriate to a noble's library, and furnished to provide a comfortable reading and working area. Dining area. You'll be able to entertain in high style once we've cleaned and refurbished the dining room in the castle's east wing. Barracks. I'll retain the service of an experienced mercenary captain as well as 2 men-at-arms in order to bring the castle garrison up to its full complement. Training room. I will provide an experienced battle trainer who can spar with you and your men on a variety of weaponry. I have an excellent candidate in mind, but do not want to name him until I'm certain I can retain his services for you. Trophy hall. The trophy room in the castle's great hall will be reappointed. I'll also hire an expert taxidermist to create beautiful and lifelike trophies out of the most dangerous creatures of the land. Wine cellar. No castle should be without the services of a well-trained vintner, and one of the best is now available. Talon learned his trade from his famous sister Tamika of Skingrad. He was also once a member of the prestigious Imperial Alchemy Symposium, but was removed from its ranks for using the skill of alchemy to perpetuate the mixings of magical and alcoholic beverages. The alchemist's loss is your gain. Using ingredients found in the world and his keen sense of taste, Talon creates unusual mixtures, the likes of which have never been seen. I trust you'll find much here of interest to you in your new position as Lord of Battlehorn Castle. Please allow me to be of services. I remain Nilthus O'Melian, Merchant in Market District, Imperial City. Okay.
Whatever you need.
Bartering.
May I interest you in some of my fine wares?
Okay, let's start with the basics. Let's see if we can move that to 65.
A bargain at any price.
Okay, well that was quite a bit of money I just handed over. But, have you considered, sir, that I am an alchemist?
You drive a hard bargain.
Oh, I have no idea what rank mercantile I just hit.
A fine transaction.
Oh, how much are those worth? 30, so 3 to 100. And sell 60? Ish.
An excellent bargain. We sell the longsword of the glacier. An excellent bargain. A fine transaction. A fine transaction. You've made a good bit of gold.
You've still made more from me than I've made from you, sir. But I will concede that I did get quite a bit.
Thank you for your business. Bye.
The whole town destroyed. Only a few survivors.
Good morning.
I'd rather say the same.
Slash and smash. Doesn't the name say it all?
No real question what Herbal is going for there. He's got weapons. Big weapons.
Farewell. Greetings.
one go to get to the arena? I would think, right, arena would be...
You have my ear. 10 of the morning watch and...
rumors?
The Emperor is dead. Carry on.
You know what? I want to go taunt the person that had the cell opposite mine.
Speak.
It's not polite, but it's what I want to do.
It's you, the hero of Kavach. This is truly an honor.
So that's Imperial Legion offices.
What is it, citizen?
Excuse me, I'm on duty. Certainly, I'll unlock the door for you. Of course, I have to stay with you in there.
Come on. So I wanted somebody murdered, so I prayed to the Night Mother. What? Is that a crime now? They even took my house, those bastards. Ugh.
We're here to serve. Certainly, I'll unlock the door for you.
Terrible idea.
It's all over, lawbreaker. Your spree is at an end. I'll take any stolen goods you have. The next move is yours. Pay your fine. Then pay with your blood. Pickpocket! Hail, citizen. I speak for the Emperor. Truth is, the Legion doesn't know who was behind the Emperor's murder. We've already ruled out the Dark Brotherhood. Farewell, citizen.
Speak.
They weren't talking to you, Jax.
What is it, citizen? Is there a problem, Matt? It's true what everyone is saying. Farewell, citizen.
What quest is on right now? Is there something I missed for Battlehorn?
University's looking for someone to chase the bandits from Camp Ailes. Probably trying to enhance her weird machine. So I've heard. So long. Bye.
Hello. Whatever you need, I'm at your service. May I interest you in some of my fine wares? I believe I heard a better. You too.
I'm listening, please.
And then we'll try and figure out how the arena works. When in doubt, drop the portcullis. I would have protected the poor young lord. Alas, poor Yorick.
Yes, ma'am. All right.
Alright, let's see what we got.
They say that when you murder someone, the Dark Brotherhood comes to you in your sleep. It's how they recruit new members.
Oh my.
Yes?
Heard any news from the other provinces?
Nothing I'd like to talk about.
Be seeing you.
How do you do? Yes, ma'am. All right.
How are you today?
Let's see. Oh, whoops. I didn't mean to go to the battlements. Well, I suppose I didn't come over here. Oh, no, that wasn't battlements. That was basements. Okay, let's see. So they put in a little bit of lighting down in the basement.
Hey,
you're the vintner.
what can I do for you, ma'am? There are some things I need. Here, take this list. It'll tell you all you need to know.
One wine ingredient list.
You've brought me what I... Certainly.
By the gods,
Oh.
there's a psychopath on
Shit. Sorry. I assume you're still alive.
This came for you, ma'am.
Let's see. Letter from Nilphus O'Melian. I hope you're pleased with your recent purchase. I recently learned of an item you might be interested in, an ancient Dwemer forge still in working condition. It's guaranteed to facilitate all armor and weapon repairs. I know that a person of your means and discrimination would never balk at such a price, which barely covers my own expenses, much less the cost of shipping it to Battlehorn Castle. I look forward to doing business with you soon. I remain in Nilphus O'Melian Merchants in Market District. That said, I do actually want to load the autosave from going into the basement. Because I really didn't mean to attack the vintner.
How about mixing up what can I do for you? There are some things... Take care.
Yeah. Apologies, sir. I hadn't actually meant to bludgeon you with a mace. That was what one would call a, unfortunate accident? Oh, crap. I didn't mean to go to the Great Hall. I am gonna get so lost in the stupid basement of this castle.
What is it?
What's going on with you?
I saw some mud crab.
A pleasure to speak with you. Sure, I need a weapon. The choice is yours. I'm good. I've got this hammer. Come on. Take that! Die, sir! Take that! Die, sir! This came for you, ma'am.
This could be an interesting way to level heal other.
How are you?
Neat. Well, that's a good way to level up. Basement's still a little dingy, but it is mostly providing storage.
How can I help you? What can I do for you, ma'am?
Are you the cook?
A little food and Certainly. Here. Come back and see.
So you're the cook. Which means this is going to lead into the east wing, which is the dining area. Oh, this is quite cozy now. I take it you're the taxidermist?
What is it, Miss Sarah? What can I do for you? You don't have the item. The Heartlands and Libanian Valley are the agricultural breadbaskets of Cyrodiil. Farewell.
Okay, so you're my taxidermist.
What can I do for you, ma'am? Come back and see me again.
So we're going back into the Great Hall. Let's check out what they did with my private quarters. Oh, you're my maid. Let's call it lady's maid. That makes it sound less...
How can I be of service?
You're a companion? Interesting.
A pleasure to serve you.
Interesting. I love the little library nook. Much better for the bed. With all that shelf space for me to put stuff on, and a nice cozy little stool by the fire. Okay, see. This a girl could get used to.
You look like a shrewd businessman.
I mean, I am a shrewd businessman. Oh, let me actually read the note so that it tells me to go back and talk to what's-his-face. Note. Alright, we'll go talk to him. Come back. See our forge, which I assume is going to be what they make of this, I'm guessing. Bonk. Yeah, I'm assuming that's what this is going to be. And if I'm right about that, then I think that castle becomes my quote-unquote public-facing seat of power, while the spire is my hideaway from the rest of the world. Sir.
How are you? Whatever you need. I offer the finest goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil. I appreciate your business.
Farewell.
Was I right? Ah, interesting. So it fortifies my armor the same way that the alchemy bench at my other estate. What are you? They have a blacksmith? Huh? Hello?
Howard, well met. I can repair almost anything.
Yeah, no, I can take care of that just fine on my own, actually, but, I'm just perplexed. That's all. You're fine.
Take care.
Oh my gosh, doggo! And you have a double bed so doggo can sleep with you. Yeah, it's so cute.
How are you?
Good dog. Good dog. Yeah, my
afternoon.
castle. Ah! Oh, there's a dead horsey over here. Oh. Poor horsey. What happened? I hear Nernroot. Nernroot! Still haven't happened across any Spriggans. The hills are alive with the sound of music, with songs they have sung for 1,000 years. Excuse me. Mountain lion. I would appreciate if you could give me your pelt. I do love that everything that I go after with magic has like the brief second with that custom spell where they're okay and then they're very not. I don't think I've been to Burma yet. But I want the Colosseum. Am I making up the Colosseum being the Imperial City? Burrito, maybe? Hey, kitty cat, come here. I love you. me. Okay. Let's zoom in. I don't think I've been into this part of the city before, so that might not actually help. Okay. I'm realizing a place with lots of greenery probably isn't where you put the arena. Watchtower. Arena District.
You have my ear, citizen.
That looks like an arena if I ever saw one. Whee! Bounce. 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 Bounce.
Hello there! Welcome to the arena! I don't think I've ever seen you around here before. I know all the regulars, believe me. If you're looking to join the arena as a combatant, you need to head down to the Bloodworks and talk to Owen, Blademaster. If you're here to bet on a fight, on the other hand, you're talking to the right man. There are matches all day long, from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. That's a lot of chances to fill your purse with coin. So what do you say? You want to bet on a match? Excellent. I knew you were the gambling type. Well, you can bet on the yellow team or the blue team. The teams are evenly matched, so you've pretty much got a 50-50 chance of winning. So, which team would you like to bet on?
Blue.
Oh, right then. The blue team it is. How much do you want to bet?
I'll bet 100.
Oh, right, my friend. You've got 100 gold down on the blue team. Good luck and enjoy the match. Oh, and if you win, come see me for your payout.
Welcome to the arena, good citizens of the Empire. You came to watch a fight, and a fight you shall have. It's the blue team versus the yellow team in a battle to the death. Lower the gates!
Am I supposed to be impressed?
Go, blue, go. Am I allowed to interfere?
This ends here! Die, cur! My friends, we have a winner! Behold, a combatant from the blue team. If you bet on the blue team, see the gatekeeper to collect your winnings.
Excuse me, Mr. Gatekeeper.
You won! Congratulations!
Now. Let's go fight in the arena. Excuse me. You're just a gladiator. You're just a champion.
Hail, friend. I don't believe I've ever seen you down here in the... Most people just call me the Grey Prince. It's kind of silly, I know, but... Yes, it's what everyone calls... I am a lord's son, yet I've been denied the noble privilege to which I'm Still, if I could prove who I really am, and show the world that an orc can be noble in blood as well as deed, maybe, yes, you could help me. I grew up here in the Imperial City, but I was born elsewhere. My mother was a servant in the employ of Lord Leviticus, and resided at his fortress. Lady Leviticus was a shrew of a woman. The Lord and my mother grew close, and ultimately fell in love. I was the result of their union. When the lady learned of my birth, she was furious, and threatened to kill both my mother and me. So we fled, leaving my claim to nobility behind. My mother died recently. Before she passed, she gave me this key, and told me it would unlock the truth at the place of my birth, Crowhaven. Crowhaven is a ruined fort far to the west of here. I'd go myself, but my training regimen doesn't allow for the luxury of such an excursion. My friend, you must travel to Crowhaven and use the key to unlock whatever it is that holds the proof of my birthright. Find this proof and return it to me, and I'll share with you some of my finest combat techniques. Trust me, you can't learn these moves in a book.
Okay, that's fair. I was hoping to be able to fight in the arena. Hi, pork chop. Where is literally anyone that can sign me up for fighting? Hello?
Stop talking already! And who in Shinji's name might you be? And if you're one of those idiots who thinks they have something to prove, it...
Talk to Orwin. You're not Orwin. Are you Orwin?
I don't know who you are.
I want to be a combatant.
You what? You want to be a combatant? Wait, you're serious, aren't you? What is it with you people? You walk in, want to be combatants, and your entrails end up decorating my red room. All right, it's your funeral. Welcome to the arena, you filthy pit dog. You're free to fight so long as you know the rules of competition. Now let me give you your battle raiment. It's the uniform of all arena combatants. Do you want a light raiment or a heavy raiment?
Light.
A light raiment, huh? You sure? I figured you for the heavy raiment type. You know, hide behind a skin of steel. Okay then. Here. Put that on. See if it fits okay. When you're ready for a match, I'll be waiting. You want to fight, you talk to me. All right then? You fight for the blue team. You fight against the yellow team. In order to fight in the arena, you must wear an arena battle raiment. The battle raiment covers your entire body. You can use your own helmet, shield, and weapon, so choose those items wisely. The battle raiment's already enchanted, so you can't muck with it. But aside from that, anything goes. Magic, stealth, whatever you need to win. You can compete in the arena any day from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. Just come to me. Tell me you're ready for a match, and away you'll go. Got it? Good. If you actually manage to win a fight, don't get any ideas about looting your opponent's corpse. That's strictly forbidden. Ready? You call...
Fine, I'll put on the stupid battle raiment. Let's see. I am going to take off the boots of the order, though, and put on the lightning strider boots. And then I suppose I actually have to put on the arena light raiment, which actually looks pretty cool, not gonna lie. It's a look, for sure.
haven't run home?
I'm ready.
All right, Mag. When you're ready.
How does one?
Well met.
How does one arena?
I'm a busy. What are you waiting? I know you're ready. I already approved your match, you idiot. Now get up to that.
Okay. Is it this way? Oh, I don't get to bring Martin with me.
People of the Imperial City, welcome to the arena. For this match, we've got some fresh meat, 2 brand new pit dogs. So let's not waste any time. Let the battle begin. Good people, we have a winner. All hail the combatant from the blue team. Victor from the blue team, leave the arena now and rest. You earned it.
By the 9 divines, you did it. You actually won. You ain't so bad after all, pit dog. You may even survive enough matches to advance in rank. Here, kid. This is your payout for the victory. There's more where that came from if you can keep on winning. Now go on. Okay, so you're not a
Ready?
Now that...
Good people of the Imperial City, welcome to the arena. Who will prevail? The pit dog from the yellow team or the pit dog from the blue team? Let's find out. Lower the gates!
Okay, so you did it again. The yellow team ain't... You must be downright determined to get yourself killed, huh?
Listen, I want the money that comes with endless fights. And there are achievements for advancing in rank in the arena.
Good people of the Imperial City, welcome to the arena. Are you ready for a bloodbath? The winner of this match will advance in rank, so the stakes are high. Big dogs, show us what you're made of. from the blue team. Leave the arena now and rest.
You've earned it. I mean, I just zapped somebody with a spell and then bonked them with a mace. It didn't really do that much.
I can't believe I'm saying this, but you're no longer a pit dog. That's right. You've actually advanced in rank. Congratulations, Brawler. You know what Brawler rank is worth around here? Nothing. Face it, kid. You're still a maggot. You need to keep fighting if you want to be somebody. You might be ready, but the arena ain't. Matches take place between 9 a.m. and 9 p.m. Come back later, moron. Get a move on.
You know what? Fine. You're awfully rude, though. I could sleep in a bedroll here, level up. But it is pretty much time for me to call it a night. At any rate, I will catch you guys next